Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It is Monday, February 7th, and it is a new day. It is a new start to the work week. I am so glad that so many of you have joined me on this Monday afternoon. I see so many in the comments. Melrina, Danielle, Lalonda, Justine, all of y'all, Brimps Montgomery, Ian Kelly, Mia 73. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all. Y'all were already here waiting, and that makes me feel really, really, really good because mother's a little tired, I'm a little sluggish. So y'all give me a little energy boost, okay? Up last night watching Single Black Female, and then got into this docu series about the Boston Police Department. Honey, I was up, so mother's dragging this morning, or this afternoon. But you know what? Just send some energy vibes my way. But it's so good to see everybody. My sister Letitia. Um, we are so excited that we hit 1,400 subscribers last night. As soon as we ended the live, it was like 10 people. We needed 10, and the 10 came. And I was like, well, should I go back live and tell them? I said, well, I'll tell them tomorrow. So thank y'all for all of your help and getting us to 1,400 subscribers. We are really moving and shaking. And I think once we get to 1,500, I'll stop making the announcement and just let it just go on and go on with it. We'll stop at 1,500, okay? And then we'll just let it do what it's going to do. But I thank y'all. It is Monday, February 7th. We're celebrating Black History Month. We are commemorating so many monumental events in Black history today. But we're also remembering our sister Sandra Bland. Her birthday is today. She will have been 35. There's still a lot of unanswered questions. What happened to her down in Texas? Okay. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Listen. Um, Hello, Dr. Tyesse. You know, they be giving themselves doctorates now, so I'll take it. You know, everybody's a doctor. Dr. Juanita Bynum, Dr. Matthew Stevens, everybody's a doctor. So thank you. Thank you, Gregory Cotton. Okay, listen, we got a lot of news to get to. We're not going to labor long. We're going to knock this out and we're going to hit it and we're going to quit it. It's Monday. I know a lot of you watch on your lunch break. I know a lot of y'all watch with your earbuds in at your cubicle. So we're going to make sure we don't keep you too long. In 2022, we said we're gonna hit it and we're gonna quit it. Okay, so let's do our three trending items, and we also have an update. So, well, there's two trending items and an update. So our first trending item, number one, is Spirit Airlines and Frontier Airlines have announced that they are going to merge together in a $6 billion deal. Now, listen, I don't ride either one, but I hear they are the worst of the worst. They are the bottom of the bottom, but they will go up to the number 6 spot and airlines. But Spirit and Frontier, the equivalent to Greyhound and Trailways, I guess together they've upgraded to like the mega bus. Okay. So look for that merger once it's approved, everybody. Thank you, mods. Thank you, mods. And I'm still celebrating my birthday. Y'all know my birthday was last Wednesday, right? February 6th. I'm still celebrating my birthday. My birthday was last Wednesday, February 2nd. So yeah, congratulations on the merger, Spirit and Frontier. Listen, this ain't exactly like when Delta merged with Northwest, y'all. Okay. But listen, it's the news. We have to cover it. We have to go over to Atlanta. Our sister Cardi B says that I got the hiccups. Wait a minute, Cardi. Cardi B, international rap star, says there's something in the water. Like, Cardi, those are some serious allegations. You say there's something in the water in Atlanta. Okay. She says she's been washing her face. Her face is breaking out. Okay. Listen, I don't know nobody that drinks. I really don't know nobody that drinks tap water unless you have a filter or some type of filtration system. But yeah, I don't drink. I don't use that water out of the sink for nothing really, other than to wash my hands or to rinse, do dishes. But nah, you can pay me to drink tap water. Okay. But Cardi, that's a serious allegation. If you saying that there's something in the water down there in Atlanta, I thought you was gonna say, about something else. These boys down there, because the boys down there, honey, they say they blessed. Maybe that's what I thought you was talking about. But Cardi said there's something in the water and it's messing up her skin, and she's tried all kind of products and nothing helps. Cardi, you keep us updated on that, sis. What's going on with the water down there in Atlanta? Um, do we have any people on here from Atlanta? Somebody said it's some hot lows. It's like somebody said there's some hot lows in the water. What do y'all think is in the water that's got Cardi's skin all messed up? Tap water ain't the same when I was little. Yeah, I don't drink tap water. Do anybody in Atlanta know what's in the water? Anybody want to guess? Okay, let's move on, Kwame. We have an update. So there were 6 juveniles that have been arrested in the HBCU, bomb threat. The FBI says law enforcement officials say that they are very, very savvy. They're very, very savvy. They know how to work the internet, and since they're juveniles, we won't know anything about them other than the 6 juveniles. We won't know their names. We don't even know their race. It could be black kids. We don't know. Could be a Latino, most likely white. But 6 juveniles have been arrested, for those. They started February 1st, and we're going to keep an eye on this case and see if it shakes any fruit from the tree. Amen. Okay, it's time for our docket. She just had a baby. It's her hormones. Well, we better call around at Radiant Vibes. We better call around and let her know, honey, it's just your hormones, girl. Ain't nothing in that water, Cardi. Listen, our number one story today, y'all, is COVID-19. Okay, this is what they saying, y'all. They talking about, some people talking about COVID is over. They're saying COVID is over. Some people are saying, what I'm saying, give us some more time. And they're talking about taking off masks now. And I've seen one of the doctors on The View this morning. And he's saying 6 months, it may be look, y'all, I don't want to get too, when they start taking masks off, when they start talking about COVID is over again, but he did say, we may have another surge in the future. Who knows? But a lot of people are running around here talking about COVID is over. What do y'all think? Is COVID over? With all these people still in ICU, y'all, I think it's a little bit premature. How many people think that COVID, for the most part, is over? Some of the hoteps are saying, honey, COVID's been over. They've just been playing with our heads for 6 or 7 months. Did you see my inbox about Spotify? I'm not really opening up my inbox right now, y'all. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, Spotify is on my list today. It's on my list. But unfortunately, you guys, because of the influx of inboxes and a lot of people, send me stuff that I've already posted. So I let me just say this. Before you send me something, go to my wall and see if I've covered it. And then if I haven't covered, if you want to send me a tip or something, do that. Because right now, I'm just not opening up my inbox. I'll check like the top 3 inboxes and then I close it up. Okay. But Spotify is on the list today, you guys. Okay. Listen, I'm Tyesse. Trust me, if it's out there, I know about it. If I don't know about it, I'm going to know about it in very, in a short amount of time. But please remember, y'all, I'm Tyesse. You don't have to send me every story that's in the blogosphere. Remember, I'm Tyesse. Okay. Okay. Nope. I get tested tomorrow to see if I'm positive. Yeah. It's not over. Y'all, listen, don't take the mask off. These girls are running around here talking about taking your mask off. And you know what I'm saying? Girls are running back into the streets again. Slow your roll. Listen to the doctors. But, the CDC, they've been kind of shaky. So we just gonna, turn it over to the Lord and see if he can work it out, y'all. That's all we can do right now. Ty Squad, new followers and friends. Okay. Okay. We're sending my sister Latrice healing vibes. Okay. It's not over for me. LaWanda says it's not over for her. Hey, Keith, we just got here. I'm just doing the first story, which is COVID-19. They're trying to tell us that, since we got over the curve, since we got over this hump of the surge of this Omicron surge, is COVID-19 over? And now they're talking about, a lot of people are saying that it was said that we could take these masks off and some of these mandates would be loosened once we got down to a certain point. So a lot of cities and counties are going to be up under the gun from people saying, listen, we're at COVID fatigue now. Y'all said once we got to a certain point, we can loosen some of these restrictions. And I'm just saying, honey, don't let up off the gas, because you know what, we might wind up going back again, and you never know, another strain may or variant may come out. Okay, since Melanie already brought it up, I'll just go to that. The Spotify. The Spotify CEO says that you know he doesn't see any reason to silence Joe Rogan. He's going to invest $100 million into minority, like they did with Van Jones, and we ain't heard nothing else about that $100 million. So there's a lot of promises he's made, and Spotify. I'm gonna stick with Spotify because I like Spotify, but we're all gonna give it a side eye over on Mother Spotify. So at the end of the day, you guys, we want to keep an eye on people like Joe Rogan, because that kind of stuff, we don't need it. We just don't need it. Go take a nap. Okay. Columbus Short. Columbus Short is what is he? Okay. A felony domestic violence. Columbus Short. Here's the deal, y'all. We've seen this before. We've seen this before with Columbus Short. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I got a hot flash. I don't know where it came from, honey. Give me a minute. Give Mother a minute. Kwame, go to commercial. Got a small hot flash. Kwame, if you can go to commercial while Mother give me a little water and cool off a little bit. Do you have a commercial, Kwame? Got a hot flash, honey. This weather, when it starts heating up, Kwame, can you go to commercial? If you can't go to commercial, I'm going to sit here and cool off. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. So I got my fan going. Okay. I got my fan going so I can cool down just a little bit, y'all. The weather is changing. We done went from a cold storm. Now we're having hot weather. So I had a hot flash, y'all. And Mother wasn't sure, honey, was I fit to break out an old Whitney Houston sweat? Okay. So I got the fan going. So Columbus Short has been arrested for felony domestic violence. He took to the video, took to Instagram, tried to explain it, made it worse. Everybody's like, girl, evangelist, apostle. At some point, you just have to accept that you have a problem and you need to go seek some help. You need to seek some help, Columbus Short. You got fired from Scandal because of, this fan feel good. Oh my God. Oh, you got fired from Scandal because of domestic violence. Columbus, and you said you scratched your wife's hand and you snatched her phone. Listen, I'm just saying, Columbus, at some point you have to say, listen, I need some help. I'm a domestic abuse person. I'm a batterer, and I need some help. But it just seems like y'all right now, we're just having a lot of domestic violence in the news cycle. It just won't stop. But that's our, number 3 story. Columbus Short takes to Instagram and does nothing for the situation. Try to explain it away. And number 4 is Kierra Sheared. She's taken to Instagram to clarify what she said was a soundbite taken out of context. So she said it was not about her husband. It was not about her husband being unfaithful. It was about boundaries. Okay, Kierra, you say it's about boundaries, smoundaries, girl. Kiki, we know what we heard, girl, but you said it's not solely about your husband, and you wanted us to hear it all in full context. We got you, girl. It was about boundaries and, setting boundaries in your home. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let me read some comments. Ooh, child, daughter Kwame got the sweats now trying to get to their commercial. But you know what? It was a hot flash. This front door is open and the sun is beaming through the door. And I was like, oh my God, please don't let me break out in the sweat because I don't want people to panic if I break out in a Whitney Houston sweat. So I felt the hot rush, you know. It's like, Lord, I don't want people to say, oh my God, Tyesse is about to faint. So I said, go to commercial because it was like a rush. They came because the sun is coming through the door. I'm like, oh my God, please don't let mother pass out on this if this is a hot flash, there's a fading smell, what's going to happen? Because that's all these bitches would need to screenshot me fainting from heat exhaustion. Oh my God. Thank you, Kwame. And I was like, oh my God, Kwame, go to commercial. But the sweat never came, y'all. So thank God. That Whitney Houston live in Copenhagen sweat, it never came. Okay. Okay, I got the air going, so mother's good. Okay. But Kierra, girl, listen, it's a lot I could say, but this is a Tyesse After Dark. This is the Tyesse Report. So I'm going to give you a little mercy, girl. I'm going to give you a little grace, apostle, evangelist, Kierra. We're looking forward to your movie, girl. When do your movie come out? Do your movie come on today? I think our movie comes out today. Lying Sisters on Lifetime. Y'all, don't call 911, baby. Ain't that damn serious now. Do men have hot flashes? I think there is a male menopause. And the next question is, could it be because I just turned 46? Can men have menopause? Oh my God, my nipples have been kind of tender lately. Oh, that's too much. Is that too much information, Time Squad? Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, we have words. Oh, Tyesse After Dark, Eric. Yes, they do. I just turned 46. Y'all think I'm going through male menopause? Yes, they do. Okay, well, listen, honey. Maybe I need to take me some hormone pills or something. Some prenatal vitamins. I don't know what I'm gonna look it up and see what I need to take. Okay, so listen, y'all. Super Bowl Sunday is this Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday is this Sunday. I know I'm not pregnant. That I know I'm not. I can't be pregnant. Super Bowl Sunday is coming up this Sunday, and they got some deaf rappers. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but Dr. Dre has some deaf rappers. And you know, the halftime show is what everybody is looking forward to. But in other sports news, the Dolphins have already hired a new coach, the Miami Dolphins, and they say, you know, he's biracial, so that should help with the statement, and he's biracial. So the other coach, the black coach that has been claiming that there's racism, you know, he's under fire. They're treating him like, you know, they treated Kaepernick, or Kaepernick. So we're going to keep an eye on that lawsuit and all the other things. Yeah. I'm only looking at halftime only. I'm only going for the halftime. I don't give a damn about neither one of the teams, you know. But there's an announcement, in the third part of this is that the NFL says that all future Super Bowls are going to be held in Dallas, Fort Worth. You know, evidently something that has to do with the Rams and home team advantage. And I'm like, what exactly is that have to, okay. So if you move all future Super Bowls to Dallas, what if the Dallas Cowboys go to the Super Bowl? It's like, it didn't make sense to me unless I read it incorrectly, y'all. And the commercials are good. Okay. Ty, everyone is saying those Super Bowl tickets are high as hell. I usually go, until Janet gets her redemption. I ain't wasting. Right. But Janet said in her documentary, in so many words, honey, she's over it. Janet ain't going to be out here performing no more. I think that last concert, you know, I mean, she may do an album, but I don't think Janet's going to be out here in the streets doing the snake. You know what I'm saying? Like she did a Nasty video. I stay in Dallas. They ain't going. Oh, okay. So are the Dallas Cowboys a good team? Will they ever go to the Super Bowl again? Somebody said that I stay in Dallas. They ain't going. Anyways, y'all, Mr. Goodell, whatever his name is, if there's ever a case for replacing somebody, he needs to be replaced. Like really for real. And to think that there are only two minority team owners, the new guy and the Pittsburgh Steelers, um, you know, coach. I mean, listen, are we talking about coaches or owners, y'all? Okay, I think it's owners. Mm, no, it's coaches. It's coaches. Y'all know sports, honey. Mothers learning the sports daily. So the Pittsburgh Steelers and the new Miami Dolphins coach are the only minorities. All other, 32 teams are white. When somebody else buy the team Dallas Cowboys, back up off my Cowboys. Listen, honey, I don't know the Cowboys from the Indians, honey. When it comes to this stuff, I do know about that Dak Prescott. Mm. Well, I'll say this, y'all. Um, Everybody in LA is excited, and Cincinnati fans are supposed to be flying in starting, the middle of the week. So we'll see what happens, everybody. All we can do is see what happens. It's 125 in the chat, so thank y'all for sharing and liking and all of that good stuff. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Okay, listen. It's time for your favorite segment, which is the word of the day. Give me my word of the day, Kwame. The word of the day is very, very, yeah, okay, I'm not going to be catty, y'all. It's one of them, it don't have a lot of Iyanla moments in it. It ain't really TD Jakes, but I'm going to kind of stay out of flesh. And the word of the day is you again. You again. Very simple. You know how when you get yourself together, you get a new apartment, you get a new job, you get something, a new car, and you start doing good for yourself. People that, discounted you and people that didn't really fuck with you back then and people that talked about you behind your back, all of a sudden they pop up and they talk to you different. You know what I mean? It's like, girl, you again, hey girl, how you doing? But I think when people see the glow up and they see the come up and the shine, they want to come back and get close to that. Because I deal with that with the Tyesse report. I see a lot of people in the comment sections and clicking like that when it was just me and my little 34 people on Facebook, they would probably watch when the show was off the air. But they see us slowly building momentum and slowly growing, rapidly growing. And here these girls come out the woodworks. Girl, hey girl, how are you? And you don't have to really be rude to people. You don't have to be crass to everybody. But I always say, y'all know I say take mental notes. Take mental notes, because a lot of times people only come around when they see you on the ascend. They don't really come around when you're in the valley or when you're struggling and trying to, How many times have you seen you posted something on your page and somebody will go and post it from another person instead of posting it from you, and they're your friend? I had an incident recently where somebody posted one of my flyers that I created and cut my name out of it and then posted it to their page. Cut the Tyesse report out and posted it to their page. That's what we're dealing with, y'all. We deal with all kinds of hateration and all forms of jealousy. But in 2022 and 2022, we want to let everybody know, honey, girl, I don't have nothing against you, but hey, girl, hey, it's not even a thing where you have to be catty or mean. But at the end of the day, just know, everybody, that when you start to shine, when you start to grow, all of these girls are going to start popping back up. Girls are going to want to take you out to dinner. They're going to want to talk to you after church, sit by you in church. Now they want to come and sit by you and work, move their desk by yours. Now that you done got this promotion. Girl, I didn't even know it was like that with me and you, girl. But hey, girl, that's the word for the day. Hey, girl. It's sad if it wasn't so damn funny, At the end of the day, y'all, when you see these type of shenanigans, when you see these kind of scenarios, just know that you can say to yourself, Tyesse said this on her word for the day, I know what I'm dealing with here. It's you again. Hey, girl, how are you? People are a cold piece of work. I'm telling y'all, I've been on this earth nearly 50 years. I've seen it all. And people are a cold piece of work. They will talk about you to people and inboxes and don't know you know it. And then get in your face and get in your timeline and tell me they love you. And girl, evangelist, apostle. Hey, girl. I hope y'all enjoyed the 30 minutes we were here today. Thank y'all for riding with me. Thank y'all for being patient through one of Mother's menopausal hot flashes. One of Mother's menopausal hot flashes. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. The fact that we can come together and we can build this platform from the ground up, it really means a lot to me. And I thank y'all. I really thank every last one of y'all, even the headaches and those girls. And I thank them too, because they build stamina and patience. But yeah, just a supervisor, exactly. I'm dealing with that in my family right now. One of my aunts talks shit about me every time she gets a chance, but doesn't think I know. They don't know I know a lot of stuff. People don't know. I know more than you think I know. People will screenshot a message and send it to you. And you're like, that person don't even know that I know. I know that I know that you know that I know. You didn't know that, did you? But yeah, Will, it happens. Yeah, the Russian bot center, they are on it. We're working on all of that. We love you. I love you too, Chanel Long. I just got here and service is already over. Listen, y'all, this is a 30-minute show. We're at 28 minutes right now. Oh, it's a 30-minute show. Now, Mother will try to come on. Now, what I can do, I'll try to come on afterwards, y'all. Maybe and chat with y'all with a little after show or something, y'all. But listen, we've already given you the best that I got. And please know that we're on Wednesdays and Mondays. Mondays and Wednesdays at 12:15 Pacific, 3:15 Eastern. Okay? I love y'all, and I thank y'all for tuning in today. Thank you, Kwame. I know you were scrambling to get that commercial. Thank you, Kwame. I love you guys. I want you guys to have a phenomenal day. And look for a notification because I may be going live in about 10 minutes, okay? Have a great day. Thank you for taking time out of your busy Monday afternoon to chat with me and catch up on the news of the day. I love you, and I'll see you again very, very soon, probably in about 10 minutes. Bye, y'all.
Hey, Ty Squad, Pyro fam, and newcomers. We hope you enjoyed the show. This episode is sponsored in part by Bullet and Flight Radio Station, the #1 progressive Christian radio station in the world. An inclusive, progressive Christian network for all believers. Your story, our station. Pyro Media Network. Pyro Media Network is a proactive network focused on providing an innovative space for content creators and entrepreneurs. PMN is dedicated to giving its viewers a diverse internet experience while helping content creators elevate their production, engagement, and overall branding. Pyro Media Network is the network that makes you feel at home. Let's go to the next level. Don't forget to follow Tyesse on Instagram at _Tyesse_report. And also follow on Facebook at facebook.com/the official Tyesse Report. And don't forget to subscribe to the official Tyesse Report YouTube page. Alright, y'all. Mother Tyesse couldn't do what they do without the support of Ty Squad members like you. To become a Ty Squad member, show your support by sending a love offering to Cash App at $Tyesse76, or you can send it through Zelle at Tyesse76@yahoo.com, or Venmo, Tyesse76, or PayPal at the Tyesse Report. Alright everyone, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next.